What if I tell you your chair, the chair you're sitting on at home or work, is actually really messing you up? And that does not mean you go buy a new chair. So stay tuned. Hey, Dr. Shakib here from Irvine Spinal Wellness Center, your Irvine Posture and Chiropractic Clinic. Your chair is so important. First of all, I don't like chairs. I much rather see you guys use an exercise ball, the 85 centimeter, the extra large exercise ball. But for the sake of this video, we're gonna assess the chair. What's important is either you're sitting at your chair or you're sitting on a couch and you're checking stuff out on your laptop. Your elbows have a huge role when it comes to tension in the neck and your shoulder blade across the top of your back, and actually can contribute to a forward rolled shoulder joint. So you need to make sure, and I picked this chair just for the heck of it because it has an armrest, but you may be sitting at the couch on the side that there is an armrest, and so you're giving yourself some room but not enough. So what you want to do, the way you want to assess your chair for this component of proper ergonomics, if you want to call it that, is you want to sit all the way in the back. So don't sit over here and slouch like this and start doing that. See how this hits that? You want to sit all the way in the back like this, and you want to be able to make sure that your shoulder joints, the top of your torso right here, is not pushed up. You're not accommodating something that's hitting your elbow. So this is nice and flat, not raised, and you have enough wiggle room without anything. So this is where my elbows need to be or want to be. But if this armrest, for example, was here, was higher up, I could still move, but not as far out. And that transfers the limitation to higher up in this area. And the part of my neck muscles that is connected to the top part of my shoulder blade. So you've got this muscle that goes here, it's called levator scapula, that I'm talking about. That muscle gets activated because of the wrong signal the arms are giving and starts lifting this up. So then even when you don't have the armrest, this muscle is so used to being activated that even when you're standing up, it's like that. When you're laying down, it's still like that, because it's programmed to fire a lot more at unnecessary time, but that's what your lifestyle dictated to it. So your elbows are giving the wrong messages to the neck and upper back area, and that becomes a problem. How do you solve it? Part of the solution always is to eliminate the things that feed the problem. This is the problem that is, or the issue that is feeding this problem. So make sure nothing is stopping your elbows from having a nice range of motion. Nothing is pushing it up, or whatever the case may be. This squeezing business that we do here is really bad. If your keyboard is too small, it encourages your elbows to be a little too close to your body. So when it doesn't have to be, it still continues to be hyperactive. So your triceps, one head of the triceps gets overworked and the other head hardly ever. And that creates an imbalance. It transfers the imbalance into your shoulder blade area and rolled forward shoulder joints. Anyway, I hope that you're able to now connect the dots and see how your problem here doesn't necessarily have to come from here. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions for videos, please make sure you contact me at one of the pieces of information down in the description box. And also check out my website and check out postural neurology and functional movement. Most of your problems when it comes to musculoskeletal conditions, not most, I would say all of them, come from a dysfunction in movement. So the solution is always taking it from a dysfunctional side to a functional side. Anyway, hope that helps. Until next time, take care.